keep saying I'm gonna make this video, and every time I sit down to make it, something comes up, I don't get to do it. So I'm making it as I walk. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully there's no phone cyclist thieves around who like to sneak up behind people and steal people's phones. So my experience, it was, say, as a whole, my personal experience was overall positive. I got to go and experience the sound system that I like, the guys that play the music that I like, which is like roots, Jamaican, reggae and dub, digital dub, UK style tracks, and that was good. But as I was saying in my short video of the vlog, is that being a very highly sensitive and intuitive being at a place where you have a lot of people and the proximity of people is very close, it would be similar to, say, being at a festival. You can definitely get a sense of the vibration, or at least the collective, the kind of you could say the most strong or powerful vibration, which, as the same as last year, even though I think it was slightly better this year, was pretty low. So you have a lot of vibrating low people, individuals in a confined, highly densely populated space. You're going to have some bad things that happen. Going on from after I made the video, I didn't know, but there was two fatal stabbings. So one of them was a mother who, I think she was in critical condition. She was stabbed while she was trying to break up a fight. And there was a chef, a guy who's a chef, who ended up dying as well in hospital. So there must have been, over 90 arrests as well. I think they were saying it could have been more. I don't know. They're talking about moving the Nottinghill Carnival into Hyde Park, into a more confined space where they can search people, metal detectors, so people can't come in with weapons, etc. But that will just change the whole vibe and spirit of the thing. But saying that, the vibe and spirit itself is already not where I think it should be. But saying that, that could also be reflected on the whole kind of world that we live in today, which is kind of highly narcissistic, highly demonic. Majority of people not doing any kind of self-improvement, shadow work, journaling, trying to find out about childish wounds. So you have a lot of infant adults running around, people who are living mainly in the 3D world, in the body, in the ego, in this material world. So we have that. Now, even though as a whole, I would say a lot of my experience was positive, and the collective vibration, the strongest feeling, was negative, there were some incidents of seeing people who were vibrating at the same sort of level with light energy. So you would see someone in a crowd and you would look around, look over at them, and there's a sea of people and there's one other person, and you both have a quiet sense of one another and you say hello. And that did happen a couple of times. Excuse me, I nearly tripped there. That happened 2 or 3 times, which was nice. But as a whole, it was more of people just not treating each other with respect, bumping into people, walking through the crowd, barging people out of the way, pushing people out of the way, drinking, smoking drugs, which I'm not holding any judgment against that, especially when it's not done in a harmful way towards each other and yourself as well. That's patterns that I've done in the past, could do in the future. So I'm not holding any judgment with that. What I would say is mainly that, the feeling there is something that, because the message is all about sort of spirituality and divinity. But this feeling that I got from being around those people was the opposite. So it's more about sort of a lustful, prideful characters, I would say. So being one of the chosen ones, I was constantly attacked, constantly figured out, constantly targeted, constantly pushed, shoved. I already spoke about the incident about the guy I didn't know who pretended to be a friend so he could wipe his hands on my shoulders as he left the public urinals, which I had to control myself, stay stoic, and just called him what he was, a devil worshipper, because that's what these people are that single us out. Some are knowingly, some are unknowingly. He was knowingly, a lot are unknowingly. So they say pray for your enemies. That's something that I still need to work on. All right, I'm going onto the main road now, so I'm not going to continue with this. I'm going to come off. But that's what I really want to talk about. There's a chance that I make another one about this, but I feel we can probably move on from this because there's some other topics I want to touch on. So we'll be doing that. But for now, peace.